Whew, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monster Hunter World. I'm going to take a quick look at the port of the game and tell you my opinions, pros and cons. And so far, it just makes me sad. Not the game itself. The game itself is great. Plays well. Graphics are smooth. Looks beautiful, but you can tell this is their first port to PC, because when you see the menu, you wonder, what were they thinking? Have they never played a PC game? Because this is just bad. And some of the biggest culprits you can see in the weapon menu. First off, why is F the focus target? Tab, as far as I can tell, is only used in one instance of the game, and that is, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to commence this expedition. Let's go on this expedition. Everywhere else it is not used, so why can we not use it for targeting? Second off, when targeting, and I'll show a demonstration in game, when targeting, moving the mouse around moves the target around. So each monster has like the head target and the body target, and I'll demonstrate this in game. And like as keyboard and mouse, it's just normal to try and track it with the mouse. It's just instinctive at this point. It's like, oh, it's moving that way, let me move my mouse that way. But instead you can no longer use the mouse at all if you're focused, if you want to keep it focused on the head. Not to mention how difficult it is to flip between head and body. And I don't mean that in the sense that it's difficult to go from head to body. No, I mean it's difficult to go from head to body without going head, body, head, body, head, body, head, body with the smallest mouse movement. Next up, why is the only draw weapon button, the control button, right mouse button, or this extra mouse button, or the attack button? Now, having it on these means that it will also perform the special attack. In the case of the horn, you pull out your weapon and it plays the melody that was in there. So unless you completely stop moving to draw a weapon, you cannot do so without performing an attack of some sort, or guard, or going into demon form, or etc, etc, etc. Just separate that into something unique, put it on the R button. The R button is not used for anything else. It's a quick button that everyone knows on keyboards. Put it right there, boom, draw weapon. I'm ready to go. No, they don't have that. Crouch and dodge. Again, why is this on the same button? Why? Don't do this. Again, this messes us up because, oh, we have to completely stop, then hit the crouch button, then move forward. You have an entire keyboard to play with, to set things on. Do not do this. Menu navigation. This is the worst. Absolute worst. Makes no sense in terms of what the industry standard has become. Enter and backspace for menus. Right here. Confirm with enter, cancel with backspace. Canceling with backspace. No, we don't do this. We go to the escape key and we hit escape. But we can't do that because apparently opening and closing the start menu is with escape. And only the start menu is with escape. Apparently use loadout. I haven't even understood what that means, but so if we try and replace it with escape, it gives us the error. Oh no, it's already used. Oh, but that's like standard everywhere. except here. So, even if you want to do that, you can't do it because it doesn't allow multiple keys to be mapped to the same thing. This one is fine. These are all in separate menus. Waypoint is on the map. Filter and search, I'm not sure of, but auto sort is only in like your item pouch, which brings us to the next point. Why do we not have a shortcut directly to the item pouch? I have not found it. You have to go to the menu, and then I'll show it in game. I think these are like the biggest issues I'm having with this so far. So let's hop in game and I will show you. Again, I'm trying to hit escape, and no, I have to use the right mouse. Okay, right mouse. Alright, so it took me forever to actually find the item pouch. I had no idea how items were stored, but apparently you have to go to the escape menu to go to the item pouch. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure, that makes sense that we can't just have the I button to go to the menu pouch. Like, in the heat of combat, you really want to open that up and go to your item pouch and do that. No, you don't. Let's get out into an expedition. I'll show you a few more of the interesting design ideas that they've had. Alright, so thankfully they were smart enough to have the scroll wheel scroll through all of these items. The other thing... Where is it? Why is this no longer working? Interesting. Is this because I changed something? Item... No. Item control system. I think it's because I switched from like type 2 to type 1. No. Option. There it is. Okay, I don't know what I had to do that, but... Okay, so to go through this menu, it's the same as the directions. And to select which of these radio menus, you use the arrow keys. So you have one thing on one side of the computer and the other on the other side of the computer. So I just never use this. Especially since you can't actually get to those corner ones and you can't move the camera. So thankfully you can actually scroll through this stuff with this. And you can still scroll through the codings with the arrow keys, I guess. And why is my microphone on now? Okay. So now that I discovered that is working again, let's go see what the targeting system is like. And where is the Jagras? Usually he's this direction. This is one of his usual spots right
You're
here.
less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the target camera.
So, if I can. Alright, apparently I mess with settings too much. Let's see here. Oh god, and I can't navigate through here with this. Whatever. Okay, sheath that by running, which makes no sense. Okay, what did I screw with in targeting? Camera. Aim assist is off. Direction. Focus, target height restricted. I think this is the default. Okay. See if I can do the head thing. Does he not have a head target? Are you not big enough for this? Oh, yeah, the other issue. With like having left mouse button the only thing that can draw your weapon. I want to start off with a sweeping attack. I would have to stop and do this. It's just not, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all, man. Alright, options. Camera. Focus camera, target camera. Oh, what the hell are you? Oh, right. Okay, so that one doesn't follow. Options. Maybe I need to go to the Pukei. Or find the Andrath. Oh, this is the way. Oh, there's Andrath footprints. Let's see, which way do I need to go to get there? The Andrath. Oh yeah, because I saw the footprints. I haven't seen the Pukei's footprints yet. See if I can find him. Nope, not enough to track yet. Alright. No, it's not what I wanted. Not close enough for that. Okay, next. and find the Puke or Anjarath. They're usually in the same area. Oh, I saw footprints. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. A little bit of parkour here. Much faster. Alright, usually there's a Puke here. Not there. This is usually his nest, but where the heck is he? Kuyaka. Ooh, Anjarath footprint. Oh, nice, I got a scale. Screw off. There he is. There he is sleeping. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about when you've got this camera type. It's very easy to accidentally switch between the two. So if I find that other setting, target camera, might be the better way to do it. Actually pretty lucky to find him sleeping. This is the first time I've seen that. And the do not focus on target just highlights it but doesn't actually change the camera direction. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, oh shoot, he woke up. So based on that, you can use your own judgment to decide on which one you like best. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. That was pretty much everything I could think of that I've had issues with on this port. Performance has been perfectly fine, draw distance has been fine. So, leave it here, and happy hunting.